second grade team. I had the opportunity to research some assessment tools, and I would like to share two tools with you, Plickers and Kahoot. Let's start with Plickers. Plickers is a free assessment tool that allows teachers to check for understanding quickly. Plickers is very easy to use for both teachers and students. Teachers must simply download the Plickers app to an iOS or Android device to scan and project questions. Students will just use the cards that have been printed or purchased through Amazon and rotate the cards to select their answers. Simply just go to plickers.com and sign up. I'm going to just go ahead and sign in. Immediately once you sign in, you'll go to your library. You can go to here, add a new class, name your class, and simply just add your students. Once you're done adding your students into your class, you are done. You'll go back to your library and you will decide what assessment that you want to give your students. It's really easy to create an assessment. All you have to do is go to New Set, type in the title of your assessment, type in your questions and your answer choices. Be sure that you select the correct answer choice. You can duplicate this slide if you need to, so you don't have to continue to create the same question over and over, or you can move the cards up and down depending on what order you want it to go in. And if you want to delete something, just click on the card and hit delete. The great thing about Plickers is that it automatically saves your instruments for students. So once you're done, just click on the little home button and then you're back here. For the purpose of this video, I did create an adverbs Plickers. I'm using my phone. I am going to go ahead and select which class that I want it for. I'm just going to do example 2. And it's going to start. Once your students are done with the assessment, you have the choice of either showing them their scores right there, or you can hide the scores. Students tend to enjoy Plickers because it's a fun and engaging way, and another way to show off what they learned. I will use Plickers in my classroom for surveys, pre-assessment purposes, to see what students already know about a topic and where I should start my instruction. Plickers can be used as an exit ticket or a quick formative assessment of what we are learning right now. We could even use Plickers to assess for context clues, which we will be doing next week. The next tool that I think would be a great assessment tool is Kahoot. Just like Plickers, Kahoot is also a free assessment tool that is great for formative assessments and surveys. Kahoot is a game-based web tool that is projected from a computer onto a screen. Instead of using cards like Plickers, students use smartphones, tablets, or computers to answer questions displayed on the screen. Kahoot is teacher and kid-friendly as well. To sign up for Kahoot, just simply go to kahoot.com. You will use the sign up because it will be your first time, but I'm going to go ahead and use my Google to sign in. Once you sign into Kahoot, you will see tons and tons of different assessments that have already been created. For the purpose of this video, I did create a Kahoot on Jimmy Carter. This will be a pre-assessment to see what students in second grade already know about Jimmy Carter. So it gives you the option to do classic or team mode. But since this is a pre-assessment to see where students know, I think it is best for us to use the classic mode. At this point, Your students will get their device and go to Kahoot.it. Once they're there, they're prompted to put in a game pin, which you will be given once you click on the type of assessment you want to do. Okay, so it's connecting. And this code right here is what students will type in onto their device.
It's a great day out here at Habitat for Humanity with President Carter and his wife out here, still working at the age of 94. So inspiring what he does for.
So it's short, just have 2 questions. Who's the man in the picture? And then students have to choose from their device which is their appropriate answer. As you can see, students are giving the results right then and there. And it lets you know that I'm in the lead right now. Next question is, Jimmy Carter was born in Plains, Georgia. Students like Kahoot because it is fun and competitive, and it gives students points for accuracy and speed. The use of technology and vibrant colors that Kahoot displays is also a recipe for engagement. I chose Plickers and Kahoot for many reasons. Since our classroom is only equipped with 5 desktops and 1 iPad, I thought that Plickers would be a perfect tool to use to integrate technology into our teaching. I thought that Kahoot would be another great tool to use when we have the chance to rent out our iPad cart or use the computer lab. I also chose these 2 tools because they are both great tools to use for student engagement. Above all, they are both great tools for formative assessments, which will give us data back quickly and allow us to adjust our instruction and meet our students' needs.